The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Welcome to the webinar. We'll take a look at the signals and take a look at the charts, and I want to convey to you what you should be looking for on your charts to get the most out of Able Trend regarding the buy and sell signals and stops. So let's just jump right in and take a look. It's really been a great 3 days in a row now for day trading, and the longer term trading that's always good. So let's just jump in and see what we've got here. So I picked this one up with WinTick, which WinTick scans the entire market and looks for all the new buy and all the new sell signals. And this is Home Depot. And Home Depot came up with a new buy signal here. And it's actually down a little bit today, so you can get in at a good price. Just a little, only $5 above the dots here. So what we're looking for is a blue bar, a blue arrow, and a blue small dot. Well, basically, the first time you get a blue bar and a big blue arrow, and this is the weekly buy signal. It's blue. Comes in once a week. It's been on a buy signal here for a couple of months. So when we get the first blue bar, like we have here, this is a buy signal right here. I mean, this is exactly what you look for. Most importantly, there's no red dot or red arrows above the price, so which is resistance. And so there's nothing there to block or stop the price from going higher. Last time we had a signal on Home Depot back in March, it was bet down here back around 275. We took that one all the way up to the 330 area right in here. So that looked good. So yeah, looking forward to this one. I think we've got something here. So 332 and change, Home Depot, new Able Trend, triple confirmation, triple agreement, blue bar, blue small support dot underneath it. Just go by the colors. Anything blue, when you have multiple blues, that means we're buying it. And the first time it comes in, like it does here right now, that's when you want to buy it. You don't want to be buying it up here when the signal came in, a month ago, and it's already gone up 50 points. And no, that's too late. That ship sailed. So this is a perfect time really to get in and see what you think. Stop would go right here at around 327. 327. Just a little under those blue dots. So it's a very, very low risk trade. I mean, that's like, oof. Less than 1%. Oh boy, a lot less than 1%. So, no, actually 1.5% stop. So it's a super low risk trade. And that's the kind we like. And this is the E-minis, very, very popular and very, very well liked Able Trend by Able Trend users. Able Trend traders just absolutely love the signals on the E-minis because it's been so consistent for years. You gotta just be disciplined enough to do what it says. That's the hardest part for some people. Otherwise, I mean, everybody just be sitting in front of a computer and just making money. Some people day trading's not for everyone. It's stressful, it's up and down, it's a little crazy. Able Trend signals, if you really want to be a day trader, or you are one now, like what you see here. So 3 days in a row, it's just been fantastic. Made traders who just trade one lot, just one contract. Keep it simple. Following the rules, just following the signals, the buy and sell signals, put your stops in place. Would have made more money in the last just 3 days, not 3 years or more weeks. Just in the last 3 days, made more money than you made than the cost of a lifetime license. Here's the first trade of the day right there. Triple confirmation sell. A couple of minutes after the open. Right at the open here, you're in a no trade zone. You've got a red bar. You've got a red big arrow. That's the 3-minute sell signal. Small arrow is the 2-minute. Let me blow this up because I like to look at the Russell, as you can see right here. I got the Russell here, the S&P here, and the Nasdaq there. This is the Nasdaq scalp chart for quickly getting in and out. Just hit and run. Quick hit. Show that in a minute. But here's the triple confirmation sell signal. I mean, it's as clear as it can get. Everything is just perfectly lined up. At the close of that first red bar with the triple agreement, I'm looking for that big arrow. That's the key. How to look for that big arrow. It doesn't have a big 3-minute, which is a 3-minute sell signal. No trade. Okay. Once we're at least 10 points in profit, and we're short here at 475, 475. And let me just, we were looking at this live because this is the exact signals you would see at that time. Once the 1-minute bar closes, it will never, ever change again. We don't trade until the 1-minute bar closes. This way, we can always look back on the chart, and this is the exact signal you would see. So if we're in the trade, here we go, we're in it, red, here we go down nicely now. Now we're looking for 2 greens after we're at least 10 points in profit, and at this point here, we're 40 points in profit. That's $800 to a 1-lot trader. You're a 10-lot trader, that's $8,000. But I keep it conservative. Let's just go by 1 lot. Looking for 2 greens in a row to put our stop. Right now, the stop always goes on the second higher row of red dots, meaning here, not here, there. Second higher row. Unless I get 2 greens, now I'm 40, 50 points in profit. Well, I don't want to, these markets snap back quick. So I'm going to put the stop 2 points above the top of the green bar. When you get double green, right there, we're stopped out. Right there. So we're out at 25. We got short at 75, made 50 points, $1,000 winner for everybody using Able Trend Forex trade of the day today. And real simple, just doing what it says. These algorithms, 1,000,000 times smarter than any human brain. So you just got to put your emotions aside and be like a robot and do exactly what it says. It's not going to stop working today after working so well for 25 years, I promise. But I also promise there'll be losing days. That I can guarantee you. Nowhere near as many winning days, not even close, but there will be losing days. And there's certainly going to be losing trades. So those things I can totally guarantee. Sweet spot right here, break even, because we're out on the blue bar. Obvious no trade zone. That's the best part of Able Trend. It tells us when not to trade and keeps us out of trouble. It's telling you the market's going to be sideways right here with this triple agreement, blue and red together. It's telling us don't do anything. It's going to go sideways. Looking at it half an hour later, that's exactly what. Obvious short trade right there. There's the next red bar. You got a 1-minute sell signal, 2-minute sell, 3-minute sell. Doesn't get much better than that. There's our double. Got to be at least 10 points of profit. We're not quite 10 points in profit right there, so we're not going to get out until the blue. Technically speaking, there's where the stop is. Previous higher, small red dot. We actually lost a couple of points on that trade. You have to plus 50 on the first trade. Triple confirmation. There we go. Obvious, buy signal right there. Up and away we go. There's the double greens after we're 10 points in profit. So the stop goes from here to here. These are tighter. And right about there, we're stopped out. So we're out at about 62. And we got long at 40. We made another 22 points. That's $440 more. So we're plus 900. The day's only 2 hours. We're only 2 hours into the day. Obvious sweet spot. Sweet spot is when the price hits a blue dot. Next blue bar. Price hits a blue dot right there. 1-minute buy, 2-minute buy, 3-minute buy. Everything is blue. Just go by the colors. Right at the close of that bar or the open of the next bar, we're going long. Double greens. Stop out there. 11 points. Let's call it 10. And now we're up. That's another 200. We're plus 1,100. There's a no trade zone right there. Triple confirmation right there. Right around 12:29 Eastern. Stop's just going to go. Oh, if the stop is more than, if the dot is more than 15 points away from the close of that first bar, which it is there, just put your stop 2 points above the top of the red bar, the top of the triple agreement bar. And that goes for any of these trades. When the first triple agreement trade is more than 15 points away from the dot, just put the stop 2 points above the top of the red bar, or if we were going long, 2 points below the bottom of the blue bar. We just don't want a $300 stop. There's the 2 greens. Stop is going to go 2 points above. Never hit it. Kept on going lower. There's two more greens. We're going to stop a little tighter. Out right there at 425. Short at 447. Let's call it 445. That's 20 points. Another 400. 1,500 in the plus right now. Oh, this is right in the middle of the dead zone, but that's optional. Doesn't mean you don't never trade. It's optional. Optional means whatever you think. So we're going to say we did trade then, and it was a break even because of the stop out right there. Short right here, losing trade. Once it goes above that red dot, we're out because there's no higher row of red dots. So once it goes above the first row of red dot, we're out. We lost 10 points on that trade. See, now we're plus 1,300 going into this trade. Right there's your triple confirmation. Let's use the worst entry point. Now, I don't like to exaggerate the winners. I actually exaggerate the losers. Makes it more realistic that way. Stop 2 points below the bottom of the blue bar. We're out over there. That's a minus 8 points. I'm going to stretch that to minus 10. And then we had a really nice trade right here. I love that 2 o'clock Eastern or later trade. I love that trade in the afternoon, 2 o'clock Eastern or later, which is 11 late. In other words, the final 2 hours of the U.S. trading session. Like if it's 11 o'clock Pacific or 1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Eastern. And that's a great trade usually in the afternoon. Love those afternoon trades. Okay, at least 10 points in profit. Never hit it, kept going lower. Double green, stop goes a little bit above. Never hit it again. Double green, stop out there. So we're out at 72. Got short at 03. That's another 30 points, 600 more. Obvious sweet spot right there. Started to go down. Went back up again here to break even. No trade zone, red and blue together. And I love when ES agrees. If ES is completely opposite, and I'm talking the exact opposite, red dots, red arrows, red everything, I would not take the trade. But when ES agrees, you can be more confident. It's a confidence builder. Triple confirmation short right there. We lost because it was 2 points above the top of the triple agreement bar, out. Late day trade was a winner. I'm not even going to count it, but the software picked it up. You know, some people might not want to trade right the last few minutes of the day. Totally understand that. No trade zone here. But, you know, for somebody who did, the software picked it up. Software doesn't know, you know, whether we're trading or not, really doesn't care. Software is just doing all the calculations and giving us the accurate information. Well, guess what? Another winner. Popped up about 15 points, but I'm not even going to count it. So obviously very, very nice trading day today. You know, very, very profitable. You know, well over a $1,500 day for a one-lot trader. Yesterday was the same, and Friday was $2,800. So it's been real good. Not always going to be that way. Nothing's perfect. I can guarantee you that. But good stuff. I think you like what you see. And if you're on a trial right now, you're on a 1 month trial right now, I'll gladly do a live 15-minute one-on-one trading session during the day. We can look at it together. I'd be glad to help you. I can show you more in a 15-minute one-on-one trading session you can do on your own in a month. And there's only one trial per client. No matter what email you use or what, it's one trial per client. I'm here to help. We got a little summer special still on right now. It's 10% off the 1 year. That's $350 lower. 15% off the lifetime. That's $1,040 off the lifetime license. So that's a much better deal for everyone, but most everyone does. It's up to you. Always glad to help. More importantly, you know, get a trial if you don't have one. I mean, like I said, the last 3 days paid for a lifetime license, but you compare it to what you normally use if you didn't have AbleTrend, and obviously for that, you know, for the 30 days trial, and see what works better. That's the one you want to stick with, of course. Always glad to help. Anything, you know, works just as well for stocks, futures, day trading, long-term trading. Anything I can do for you, I'm always glad to help. That's what I'm here for. Like what I do, work with all our clients, everybody out here in the room now, everybody on YouTube listening. I just love working with you guys and you girls. Just have so many nice people. Just anything I can do for you. So stay safe, everyone, and have a good one.